Yeah,
We're live.
we are live, I think. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the
Saddle Cloth Grand Final.
the Saddle Grand Finals in general, starting with cloth. Woohoo!
Starting with the best ball.
I was waiting to see if I would make that joke or you would, and we've now found out who. Awesome.
So, for those playing along at home, we've got Sabres against Beast today. I believe it is Springfield Sabres against Beaumont Beasts.
Not to be mixed up with the Salisbury Sabres and
See, in basketball, the team is called Sturt Sabres. So for so
Oh.
long, I thought Sabres were Sturt Sabres
Well-
until I was corrected.
there you go. Seems the timer just really wants the game to start, which should be happening any minute now. Hopefully it stays put.
Let's get our little cheat sheet of information here. So, on Beast today, we've got our captain, Alex Russell, Rosie Everett, David Meaden, Matt Maguire, Sakura, Lim, Joseph Scardo. Oh, I'm going to be butchering some of these last names. Whoa. Matt Reinhardt, Lani Weymouth, Daniel Martin, Daniel Kim, and Alexa. Oh, I'm going to let you say that. You guys have been friends long enough.
Well, you can just be really nice and butcher it on purpose and say Alexa Marjanovic. But that is-
Marjanovic?
it's like Marjanovic.
Oh, okay.
Or
I
something
know
along
it.
that. Yeah, you were close.
And then who do we have for Sabres?
So for Sabres, that is option, we have Kai Meaden as the captain with Zahara Arbor, Ben Hoare, Anton Chapman-Chilver, Brad Horsfall, who is not here, Erica Smith, Claire Van Rossen, Donald Brown, Dylan Hudson, and Lauren Chilton. I believe we do have some interesting statistics.
Hi, Wilbur.
Hello, Wilbur.
Wilbur says hi, everyone.
Wilbur says hello for people who know Wilbur. We do have some interesting statistics for some of the players, which I will let Jane read out.
Okay, so captain of Beast, Alex, has been a 2022 and 2024 Australian men's representative, has a whopping hit rate of 51.5% and 206 total hits in saddle so far, making him number one ranked in the category for males, which, geez, 206, how many games have we had? 9?
8.
8.
Yes.
Jeez.
2 games against each club.
It's extremely impressive.
That is.
And then our captain for Sabres, we've got Kai Meaden, who was also 2024 Australian men's representative, has had 24 total catches so far, and is sharing number one rank in the category for males.
Ooh. Well, one day we too can aspire to be this good, but
Yeah, no, look, I think it's out of the picture for some of us. But...
Well, this is my first year playing Dodgeball ever, and this is your first full year of saddles, so
that's true.
it's only
Dream
up
big.
from here. Exactly.
What
do they say? Like, aim for the stars and you'll reach the moon.
Or aim for the moon, and if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars.
Yes.
But actually, the stars are very far away compared to the moon, so I'm not sure if it applies.
Well, your one was correct, but my one makes more sense.
Yeah, when you fall a bit short of your dreams, then at least you're at the moon.
Exactly. So, like, you know, we'll aim for Dodgeball being a real sport, and we'll just end up at, like, Worlds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when have we previously had these two teams together? Round 2 and round 5. Round 2, we've had Beaumont Beasts 19 to Sabres 15.
Their closest game throughout the whole season, I believe. We did
Round
become
5?
the next closest game in round 8, but we just could not bring it completely.
Round 5, we had Sabres 12 to Beasts 28.
Beaumont Beast undefeated.
Is that when we had a
this
few
season.
players away?
That was round 7.
Oh, okay. So a bit earlier than that.
Yes.
We got
Yes. We can see here that Beaumont Beast, not only were they undefeated, they had a point difference of 144 throughout the whole season.
Jeez, that's impressive.
That is.
So for context, that's nearly double the point differential for Asgards, who were middle of the ladder.
Yes, and we will show mercy and not mention the other point differences.
No. But yeah, undefeated so far this season. We will see if Sabres can change that today.
Yes, it would be interesting to see the undefeated team lose in the game that mattered the most.
Yeah, bit of a change up from last year when they had a clean sweep across divisions.
Yes, it will be interesting to see if the name change is the only thing that changed or if it affected their finals placements. A little bit of tea for you, perhaps.
Ooh. And who does it look like we're having as our starting 6?
So
It's like Maguire.
for Beasts, it looks like, yep, we've got Matt and Alex, as well as Daniel Martin and Matt Maguire, with Rosie and Lani. While Sabres will be... Oh, they're starting.
Oh. And off the rush, we've got Beast winning that centre ball. Matt throwing the ball straight out. And then Don's creeping up court. Oh! And a cheeky hit from Don Brown against Reinhardt on the wing. Coming back. Oh, Rosie with her powerful throw through the middle gets out Erica. I'm sure Sabres will have something to return with that. Oh, a beautiful throw from Claire through the middle. Out goes Lani. So, 1-for-1 exchange at the moment as Maguire hits out Ben.
It's very interesting. Usually in cloth, this isn't exactly what you see, like a bunch of singles back and forth. Normally there's a bit of rushing after the 3-ball play. So, who knows? Maybe it's just because it's the first game of finals and people aren't in their grooves yet.
Yeah, seems like that first lot of trades is finished up now and back to it. Oh, and Don says no, Jenny. I'm actually not done yet. Oh, and there's another powerful throw from Rosie. Don getting eager on that rush back. Oh, good throw from Dylan. Oh, and Alex not finding a hit despite that 51.5% hit rate.
Unfortunately, it's not 100.
Yeah, it would be nice though.
For him, maybe not for everyone else.
No, not for anyone.
Oh! Alex looking for that clutch catch and it just wasn't there, unfortunately.
Yeah. Thought he'd wait a bit later to go for that clutch catch, but I also won't doubt that man's read on the game.
There is a minute left, so Matt Maguire's going to have to make something.
Beautiful catch by Kai, and it's bloody hard to catch
Sabres getting
Maguire's throws. So kudos on that catch. Maguire is a very powerful thrower, so you don't necessarily expect him to be caught. Set 2 with the same lineups. And Beast have won the centre again. Oh, Marty just getting out of the way of that.
We are experiencing some technical difficulties, and the GoPro has decided to... We've just had a few Sabres out, all in the same play. Well done to Beasts. Don't know what just happened there. I thought the two balls that Ben and Dylan threw hit each other. Well, I look away for a hot minute for technical difficulties, and it seems that Beast is making a big comeback.
And Alex gets back out, and we got Dylan on his own. Now, I reckon good chance of him going for a catch at some point, unless he throws an invalid, in which case the set will be over.
The pressure was too strong, and invalid has been thrown.
So an invalid, for those who aren't aware, is when you throw over a metre from where the player was at the time of you throwing.
All right, it looks like the match timer is a little bit behind.
And 2 for 1, hit by Rosie. Let's deal with that torn up tape as well. It's never nice to be worrying about tripping on tape while you're playing.
The tape has done a fairly good job. Sometimes it doesn't even last this long.
That's true. Usually it can be the first rush.
Strong dodging and counter.
And we got a bit of a double rush back. Just kidding. Good counter by Don. Didn't quite meet its target. And Don dancing on the back line. Unfortunately, Kai doesn't get out of the way.
Don is the usual target for these group throws, and so it's interesting that they also threw a cheeky one at Kai to catch him off guard.
Well, I guess in grand final, you kind of, everyone here plays together several times a week, really. You get to know what they're going to do, so good to switch it up a bit.
Matt Reinhardt living through the double, as expected.
Cheeky toe shot by Maguire.
Very strong solo throw.
And look, now you'd think 1v5.
But Donald Brown, you could say he's in his element here.
But Don Brown, you never know what he can pull out of the bag. Nice, beautiful block. Got him on the rush back. Not much you can do about that. There were 2 very accurate throws and both hits. It's like we're maintaining the same lineup. 2 very strong teams coming up against each other. We got. Can Ben get Marty at the centre? No, unfortunately not this time. Reinhardt doing a single at Don Brown.
An interesting choice.
Yeah, it's going to be very hard to hit Don Brown on a single because he's a blocking master.
Blocking master, game sense master.
No. 3 hits in a row.
Beasts have just absolutely annihilated Sabres. 4 out for 0.
Now I think Claire's going to... there you go.
Just Claire.
On the double. Let's see what Claire can do. Some good dodging and throwing at the same time.
They're looking to make something happen.
She's also a pretty good catch.
And she's pretty good at making people step out.
Making people step out.
Did she hit that?
I didn't see her hit that.
Well,
what happened to Matt?
He stepped out.
Maybe she didn't. Okay, and it sounds like we've got a bit of a timeout here. And we got Marcus and Wilbur doing a nice little dance at the centre line.
You love some unhinged behaviour. It is currently 6-2 towards Beast. So.
Sorry?
We are live, Taylor. Anything you'd like to say?
Taylor D?
Taylor said he loves his mother.
Well, that's very wholesome.
We do love a wholesome moment.
Just what you'd expect from Taylor as well.
Yes. Taylor Wholesome Day, as we will definitely call him around.
Yeah, he'll be here supporting Lauren on Sabres. But he himself runs his own club, Petrie Titans.
Yes, he does. Unfortunately, they did not qualify for semis or finals, but they are a brand new club, and
They've got the best tier, I reckon.
that is true. They definitely bring the team spirit.
Yeah, absolutely. They have an up-and-coming cloth team, which will be very interesting to see how they go in future years.
Yes. I feel like everyone is looking forward to...
Oh, and Marty once again winning that centre ball. And no hits on the first throw through Rosie. Sabres coming back. Jump of the fourth ball.
Claire almost catching that, but unfortunately she just couldn't get her hands on it.
Yeah. Going to be very tough to catch Reinhardt at that range. And a surprising shag by Andy. Erica holding her own against Alex.
Alex could have held there, but he likes to take the offensive option.
Yeah.
As just seen,
and
he also
double against
gets Kai.
Geez, there's been a couple of double hits this game so far.
Yeah. Was that another invalid throw from Dylan? And that is a very fast set.
Yeah, he's got that done very quickly. And we've switched up our wings now. We've got Kai on the left, Don on the right.
People do like to say that Sabres are a more defensive team with more structured play, so it will be interesting to see what they can do to come back from behind.
Yeah. Jeez.
Matt trading with Kai, but paying the price for Lani's fourth ball throw.
And Dylan is also out.
Claire out on the double.
Right. So you just have me here now. I don't even know if you guys can hear me.
Okay, it looks like we are officially back.
Warming up. And now everyone's nice and warm and getting out of the way of it easier.
Is that the first catch?
I think that's the first catch of the game.
Wait, no, there was another catch before.
Who caught before?
Not sure. I was attempting to fix the stream, and then I saw Matt Maguire had come in. So I believe I believe there was a catch now.
Must have missed it. And Dylan faking and somehow getting out of the way of 2 balls, but just not quite dodging that third one. Make 4 balls and let's see.
We've just hit the 90-second mark.
Reinhardt gets another catch.
And
Ryan
in beast fashion.
Despite losing that set, we've got Captain Pine sounding nice and optimistic.
I swear,
Going okay with the stream?
I swear this timer has a mind of its own. It just loves to start and stop when it's not supposed to.
It's not feeling it. And Visa doing quick throws off of that rush at the moment. And a beautiful double hit. Oh, no, not a double hit. Must have been a block player.
Strong blocking.
And we just saw the cheeky block that people have been doing where
people love to just block the ball over.
Technically not against the rules, but it kind of bounces over the halfway line and people block it back. And because all blocks are considered valid throws, it puts the onus back on the other team.
Yes. Not against the rules, but
definitely a bit of a grey area.
Yes.
It'll be interesting to see how that progresses. A beautiful catch by Ben. And we've got Dylan coming back in for 6 players on Sabres up against 4 on Beast. And after that catch, unfortunately, just gets hit out by Reinhardt.
Not get behind the block there, unfortunately.
But still up by 1 player. Lani almost dodging into that throw.
Thankfully, her dodge was slow.
Turning a back at Claire.
Reached the 90-second mark and
dodge.
Alex is traded. Sabres are up by 1 until Claire reached for that catch.
It looks like a pretty good catch to go for, but
unfortunately, when you're up on numbers, sometimes the best thing to do is just play safe.
Just dodge out of the way and maintain that advantage you've got, because unlike phone, cloth has 3-minute sets, and if you get to the end of those 3 minutes and still have the majority of players, then your team wins.
Exactly.
That's it.
Sometimes the smartest thing to do is nothing.
Exactly.
Lani, unfortunately, not blocking low enough there, and
now Sabres are backup players, and they're very good at defensive playing, whereas Beast is a bit more of an aggressive offensive side. And geez, that looked like a hard-hitting shot. Reinhardt seeing if he can get a 3rd catch this set.
Around 15 seconds left. Can Reinhardt make something happen?
1 catch, and that's all it takes to turn it around.
Matt with the hit on Don. Matt with the hit on Erica. Matt making it a...
And I think Alex is happy with that.
That was...
is an instance where, a bit more defensive from Sabres and staying a bit further back would have done them well. But
just confirming that was a draw. It is now 13-5.
Here you go.
Reinhardt just...
Must have been 2 misses.
Yep. There was no trade at the end.
Reinhardt.
Yep. They both just had their last-ditch attempt. And we have a 90-second set.
Very hard to beat Marty on that centre rush. Erica getting hit straight out. Dylan
Alex
saying,
throwing a catch.
I don't like Erica being out. I'm going to bring her back in. And getting out of the way of 1, but hit on the other from point blank.
This is the last set of the half, and people really want to make something happen. 1 minute left.
Stadium's certainly just gone a bit louder at the start of the set.
Yes. Once again, we find ourselves in an even numbers position. It'll be interesting to say if anyone decides to switch up their strategy.
We have lots of good catches on court. So it could change up very easily.
Oh! Rosie out, but Marty getting a catch. 30 seconds left, and Beeston now up players. Don with the wrong catch. Don is always just looking to make things happen.
Just an example of how quickly things can change.
Alex blocking him out and punishing him hard. High's also been taken out. Oh! Daniel Martin with the red catch.
Oh, you've got to feel a bit sorry for
Oh my goodness. And that concludes the first half.
And we certainly have Beast getting away with it a bit. Got 5 sets at the moment. Oh, okay, I'm still reveling over that leg catch from Marty. That was about 4 changeovers and who had number advantage.
Yes.
30 seconds or something.
Lots of outs, lots of catches. Definitely the kind of cloth that I'm used to seeing and not the very slow, calculated play that we were seeing at the start of the half.
Yeah. We've certainly had more catches come up as time's gone on as well. Kind of didn't have too many in the first few sets.
Yeah. It will be interesting to see if Matt Reinhardt takes up his mantle as most caught-out player in SADL.
I don't think it's going to happen today, but...
Well, who knows? I never thought I would be throwing 6 catches in a game, but Matt one-upped me and said, no, I can do 7.
That's, very impressive.
But not as hard as you, Jane.
Well, a bit harder, I reckon. I aspire to one day be able to throw as hard as fair. And we'll have Ben's getting very close on that rush, but just not quite out-competing Marty.
Yep, unfortunately.
Jumping, and Reinhardt gets a hit on Kai straight away.
And Alex has done a cheeky block back.
Oh.
Making sure that third ball has not rolled over. And there we have a legitimate block.
Oh. Reinhardt blocking the throw from Claire and just on Beast to throw now. And Claire just tucking her hands down there, and I reckon it touched the tip of her fingers going through her legs. Double on Reinhardt, no catches there, which I'm sure Sabres are relieved about after his catches before. Or is he just getting out of the way there? Good block by Erica. Oh, and I think we must have had an illegal shot.
0 hits.
Yeah.
And now the big counter.
Yep. Oh. Beautiful hit by Claire.
Oh!
By Kai.
Sabres. Maybe they should start with a false start again, because this is just going so strongly in their favor. Lani looking for the post-mortem trade there and doesn't find it. So now it's just Rosie by herself.
Not the worst move, but you maybe want to sit back a bit when you're down players.
And
Sabres tidying that up. A neat goal.
Sabres really showing that they're reckoned with that set.
Yep, they made that look too easy.
Yeah. Let's see if this was the set that they needed to get them back into the game.
Get that momentum going.
Exactly.
We'll see.
Will they snort? Oh.
It's interesting that they still have Ben running for the middle when Marty seems to be winning it every time. Well, made that catch look easy as well.
Looks like Beasts are putting a strong stop to any attempt of snowballing back into the game.
Yeah. And geez.
And
He's got 2 out of the 3 hits so far this set. Oh,
Matt just
Just
couldn't
getting
get behind the
on.
block exactly. Yeah, it is interesting. When we played against Sabres, they got bent to stop.
oh, and a leap of faith there. Successful. I don't think Marty realised that
Marty
that was
did
successful.
not realise,
Oh.
and he is just giving himself up. But
This is testament to the importance of keeping an eye on the ref.
3 balls to get Don out.
And a good trade by Lani.
Yep, Lani finally getting the hit and protecting Alex.
It did look like Alex was a fish in dead fish in water. Fish in dead water. A solid hit by Alex to finish the set.
I get what you're trying to say, but what is he saying?
I don't know. Now I was like, a fish in dead water was my instinct, but then I was like, that doesn't make sense. Maybe it's dead fish in water.
I
I
feel
don't
like
know.
the saying is there somewhere.
We'll look it up later. And Reinhardt coming through quickly with that throw.
With a bland solo.
Against Kai.
Oh.
And another catch. Oh. Dylan
Matt
just sleeping over
doing
that.
something great, getting a catch, and then doing something not great and throwing
Dumping
the fourth ball.
Oh.
Alex lives 5 balls. Oh no, and the balls come back. Beasts have pulled a left triple, and they get it.
And they're getting that 3rd ball again. A lot of bounce back, and they're down to 2 balls now.
It is finally Sabres' turn.
See what they can do with it. And Lauren throwing through the middle. I think that's her first throw for this game.
Possibly.
Unless she's been part of doubles or triples.
I actually believe you're right.
And a cheeky hit from Ben right on the toes.
Oh, Alex with the strong fakes.
Yep, it's making Ben dance a bit, but
Strong
not
fake,
the most
but
accurate throws.
well, 51%. That was just another 49% throw. Claire being called out for an invalid. Very unfortunate. It looked like it was a close call.
Let's see what Ben can do. He's a good catch.
And Matt
A
has
few people
been...
stepping over the line here.
Oh, Ben!
Hit by Ben.
Oh, Ben! Ben is making it happen, bringing back Dawn.
Couldn't help myself from clapping for that catch.
Oh, some strong... Okay.
And suddenly we're in a 2v2. Just like that.
Just under a minute left.
And this is what I love about golf, how quickly it can turn around. And,
all it took was some technical errors and Alex throwing a catch, and Sabres are back in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Powerful throw. Rosie couldn't quite find the catch for there. Dangerous move.
And that...
that's an invalid, it looks like.
That is an invalid.
I'm sure about its invalidness.
2 invalids, a line out.
I don't know, was Claire's a line out?
Claire's was an invalid, and then Matt Reinhardt lined out at the neutral zone. And then that invalid would be just
entertaining.
Definitely
set to watch.
Tough calls to make.
And Ben's gone over the centre
another line out.
So on the rush, the two players on either side can go over the centre line, but because you've got 2 players running for the centre ball, it's considered dangerous play to cross the centre line.
And another line out.
Goodness, not what you expect in the grand final.
Fun fact, everyone likes to say that Lani enjoys to line herself out a lot, but all I'm seeing is a lot of other people lining out around her.
No, I do. I'd be teasing other people a bit if I were Lani.
Yeah.
but the game isn't over yet, so we will wait and see.
We'll wait and see. Lani still has 10 minutes to line herself out.
Oh,
A good
and
lead.
a good dodge by Maguire.
Surprised Alex didn't take that throw on Claire, but... Whoa! Claire making it
Beautiful
happen.
catch. Oh, unfortunately not finding a hit on that throw.
John turning it
Mr.
up.
Brown!
Right, Sabres. Look, just under 10 minutes left, and it's only a 10-point difference. Sabres aren't out of this, and if they keep playing like this...
That did bounce off. You kind of thought,
someone could have got it.
Could it be a catch? But unfortunately just went a bit too far forward, it looks like. And
Sabres are still up.
Numbers. Let's see what the set clock is. We've got just over a minute left for this set.
Yep.
And
all right, officially a minute left.
Very interesting to see, because usually Sabres tend to sit back a bit more in these situations, but they're really
high with the hit, but trading himself. Can Ben and Lauren last? There's 45 seconds left.
And
play ball
on
call.
base with 3 balls. And they kind of want to milk the clock a bit here, I would think.
Yeah, I think
getting back again.
Sabres are trying to speed things up just a little bit and not play too slow, because there are 8 minutes left and they do have a reasonable amount of points to make up to be able to win.
A bit to climb back.
Well win!
And a beautiful hit by Lauren.
The score is Beast 19, Sabres 11, and Alex has called a timeout.
Still anyone's game. And it's nice seeing Sabres get that momentum back a bit.
Yes.
We always enjoy watching a close game. Yep. Maybe not playing a close game.
No, I would argue playing a close game is better than winning or losing. Obviously, you do want to win, but it does feel good playing a game that could have went either way and knowing that both really just fought for it.
And you got that last minute pull through.
Yep, exactly. Especially in finals.
Hot take.
Well,
I prefer the comfort of winning comfortably.
The comfort of winning is very nice, but
I also don't have your competitive nature, so that could make the difference.
So you're not competitive, but you just like winning.
Yeah.
Hot take.
Yeah, very original, I'm sure.
Yep, I'm sure there are a lot of people in the same boat as you who just like winning.
Yeah,
I can see the appeal.
And we've got a substitution happening. We've got Marty coming off the base and Joe jumping in. And
Lauren has stepped off and Eric has come
on. Can Joe win? Yeah, Joe's still winning that centre ball in Marty's place.
Beasts are just known for being fast.
And it's interesting throwing at the ball off the rush.
I think Sabres are really trying to speed things up.
And I reckon that must have hit Claire's hand.
That was a very solid finger block.
A little bit painful.
Lani has lined out.
No.
Good thing she didn't tease anyone. Perhaps. Or maybe everything everyone else was saying was right. We have gotten Don out.
Yeah, he got hit on a double.
Unfortunately, Claire is nursing her hand, so
it's not looking great.
And Joe has not dodged properly.
And
first set on, still cold, I guess.
Some examples of the finger blocking with this, which is legal in cloth.
Yeah.
And a beautiful catch by Clyde, bringing in John Brown.
Alex with some strong dodging. And
And
Oh, Alex, yep.
Don
That
not
looked-
getting the hit on Alex.
No. Alex did the flopping fish that people love to do when they drop, and then he managed to dodge Don's ball, and then the second ball thrown at him bounced. But they finally found it.
And Maguire trips over Rosie and falls back over the end line there. And suddenly it's turned around a lot.
And
Tough
Sabres
for Rosie trying to run back there.
caught it.
High punished her for being a bit too far up the court.
Is a timeout being called for Claire? Oh, no timeout, but Lauren will be taking
coming
her
off.
place.
So hopefully her hand's okay, but she is still nursing it a bit. And
6 minutes left.
Joe getting that centre ball and Ben getting out of the way of that throw from Rosie.
Right. Can Sabres... Oh, Joe getting the dodge this time.
Sabres mixing it up and throwing through the wing rather than the centre.
Accidental whistle, but it was a strong block. Oh! Catch and out.
We just had another line out at the back there.
But at least this time, it was to get a catch.
Yeah, that's something that Dylan does very well.
Joe getting his first hit.
Yeah, very solid hit right on Eric's
Sounded
thigh.
brave. Beasts are up on numbers. It will be interesting if Beasts decide to kind of bring it down. Oh.
Don Brown dropping for the catch there, but
Honestly, he could have had it. I would have believed it.
yep, absolutely.
But Alex...
And another leg catch from Ben. And that's our second leg
Another
catch for this
one?
game.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anything can happen. Oh, and Ben with the accurate hit. Alex taking the throw after he's been hit and not getting tied.
Which is a tactic that many people don't use as much in cloth, where beautifully done by Sabres.
Sabres are just 2 games away from tying.
We still have 4 minutes left, so we have at least 2 more sets.
Apparently 4.5 minutes.
And Beast getting themselves hyped up. We got Marty back on for Joe. And no change to the Sabres lineup now. And Reinhardt getting a hit right off.
Strong rush! 3 outs!
Marty doing a trade
Beast
for Kai.
finding 3 hits and Sabres only finding 1. I think Beasts have really realized that they need to amp it up.
Yep. Lauren getting a hit on Alex with a cheeky 2-hand throw.
Lauren finding a hit on one of Beast's strongest players. Like, it might not seem like a lot with how they're currently behind, but, you know, all it takes is a catch and Sabres is just back in it.
Sabres would be up a player again. Reese coming up now. Oh, interesting.
Don with the
Beautiful catch
catch!
from Don. And Don getting people to slow down a bit.
Way too cool.
I think Don thought that was a hit there, but block from Reinhardt. And a catch from Ben.
Marty finding a hit on Dylan there, though.
Turned around. Now Sabres, so
A minute 30 left in the set, and maybe a catch. Oh, Rosie almost finding the
not
catch.
quite catching it there. We got a 1v4 here. Marty's a good thrower, phenomenal dodger.
Feel the tension
Solid
from
catcher.
here. Yes. Marty definitely has the ability to change the game right now.
Our next player in for Beast would be Lonnie. And
Finding a strong
1v3.
hit. Marty will be in if
So
Marty gets a catch.
one catch from Marty, and you would have a 2v2.
Solid defense.
And he's on 3, so it's on him to throw. Oh, he's certainly dwindling them down.
2v1.
35 seconds left. And if he gets Erica, throwing at Don with the ball in hand.
30 seconds left. Got to be a bit more risky than that.
And I just need to stay alive here. Now this is where you go, is he going to do a leap of faith?
Oh.
It would... oh, beautiful by Erica! And we're into 1 set difference. Jeez. Kudos to Sabres. Hyde's calling a timeout there. Very reasonable to maintain that momentum.
Time out before the 90-second set with just 1
set
game.
limit.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Like, Beast started that one off so strong. 3 outs, or 3 hits for them, and only Lani got hit out. And then they kind of just let Sabres crawl their way back in.
Yeah. That was phenomenal from Sabres.
And when you look at it, this half started, it was 15-5 for Beasts. Beasts have only won 2 games in this half, and Sabres have won 6.
Wow. Well, it's definitely a realistic possibility.
Yeah.
And, I mean, Sabres coming into this as the underdogs, you kind of got to cheer them on a bit extra. And I'm going to guess looks like Claire's completely out for the game now.
Yep.
I'm sure she's sorely missed on this Sabres side.
And the 90-second set begins.
And, beautiful dodge by Lauren. Just that ball threading through her legs.
Ooh, strong throw from
And accidental shag to Sabres from the B side.
Sabres turn again. And a line out.
We shouldn't have said anything.
Unfortunately.
And we have the Sabres coming back with 3 balls. Rosie doing a lovely little jump dodge there.
45 seconds left, and it is very healthy on court.
Beautiful block from Don. And a hit from Don.
Alex going for a catch there. Not sure if that was the correct decision to make. But
No, he's...
Rosie gets a catch!
Oh,
Matt is out though, so Beasts are still down a player.
Lonnie back in.
Yep.
Hopefully she'll be keeping an eye on that back line.
10 seconds left.
Oh,
Rosie with a...
and we got Sabres up on player. Spicy.
Apparently our timers are a little slow, but Beasts need to quickly make something happen. And they haven't.
And we have got tied scores at the end of the game.
Wow, getting a bit of deja vu here, seeing that this is what happened in our semi-finals game.
Yeah. So I believe now we will go into another set, and that will play through. And if they have even numbers at the end of that set, then there will be sudden death, where the first team to get a hit is the team that wins.
That is correct.
A bit different from phone, and very high stakes for a single hit. And no switches.
I believe there is no overtime UI.
This is a very exciting game. And Albert's here trying to sort out the timer for you guys.
All right, I think we've got it.
Hopefully. And, just fantastic playing by everyone on court today. It's been a wonderful game to watch and be cheering for everyone regardless of the outcome. And Marty finishing off that final win. Reinhardt getting a hit on Erica. Off of the
Reinhardt loving these rush plays.
He's done very well getting people off the rush. He's getting the balls out nice and quickly.
Oh.
And
Dylan looking to make that really aggressive play and get Reinhardt out, but it hasn't paid off.
really made use of the full neutral zone there.
Yep.
Within an inch of that line. And good
Ben
hit
getting
by
a
Ben.
solid hit on Rosie.
Ben has done some phenomenal hits today.
Yeah.
And try getting Marty, and they are up numbers. So, 180. Beautiful dodging. And we've got 3 balls on Beast's side.
Right.
And Beast will really be wanting to... Oh, and they get that hit to
with
bring
a
the
last